Grade 10 Chemistry Chapter 1 Chemical Reactions and Equations Session 2.2. In the last video, you learned about word equations and chemical equations. Here we will learn how to balance a chemical equation. Is the equation balanced? Word equation: zinc plus sulfuric acid gives zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. And what is the chemical equation? Zn plus H2SO4 gives ZnSO4 plus H2. Count the number of atoms on both sides for each element. Are they same? Yes, they are same. It means the equation is balanced. Is this given equation balanced? Count the number of atoms on both sides. It is a skeletal chemical equation. Why? How to balance an equation? Step 1. Mg plus O2 gives MgO, that is magnesium plus oxygen gives MgO. Here it is clear that number of oxygen atoms on both sides are not equal. So we need to balance it. Step 2. Consider the element with maximum number of atoms. Here it is oxygen. Now we will balance number of oxygen atoms by adding 2 to MgO. Just see what is written here. 2 Mg plus O2 gives 2 MgO. Now, number of magnesium atoms and number of oxygen atoms are same on both sides. And you can write symbols to show the physical state of each element or each reactant and product. Magnesium is solid and oxygen is gas, and magnesium oxide is a solid. So, solid it is represented by S and gaseous state is represented by G. Take 5 minutes to write the following equation in the back side of your notebook. Step 1. The equation is not balanced as you see. Step 2. Consider the element with maximum number of atoms. It is oxygen. So, first we will balance oxygen atoms by adding 4 to H2O in the left hand side. Now see step number 3. We are going to balance hydrogen atoms now. On the left hand side it is 8. So it should be 8 in the right hand side also. So we can do it by adding 4 to H2. And in the last step only iron is remaining to get balanced. So we have added 3 to Fe in the left hand side. Now just count the number of atoms for each element on both sides. Is it balanced? Step 3. Write the symbols of physical state. 3Fe in bracket S, that is solid, and here 4H2O. H2O is in gaseous state, so G. Fe3O4, that is ferric oxide, which is in solid form, and 4H2 hydrogen gas, which is in gaseous form. Balance the following equations without any help and check your answers. Write in the back of your notebook. Sometimes in a reaction conditions are also included. For example, carbon monoxide plus hydrogen gives methyl alcohol or methanol, whose chemical formula is CH3OH. And this reaction occurs under 340 atmospheric pressure. Now see the next example of photosynthesis. Here carbon dioxide combined with water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to give glucose, oxygen and water. And what is the condition? Presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. My dear students, now check if you are able to write reasons for using a chemical equation and balance chemical equations by writing. Write the answers for the following questions in the back of your notebook. Today's homework. Balance the equations. Write in the front of the notebook as a continuation of previous 3 questions.